All of you, please wait for 2 minutes. Sir is rejoining. Okay, he joined.
Yes, now audible, madam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, network problem. Sorry, madam. Sorry.
Okay, sir. You
Okay.
can continue, sir.
Okay, I share my PPT. PPT is visible, madam.
Yes, sir. It is visible,
Okay,
sir.
okay, madam. See. See, common misconception about creativity. First one is creativity is the only need at the must have. Creativity is the only need, which is the first one. Next, the second one is people are creative are not based on what they do. People have lot of people have all the people will have creativity in mind, but they cannot use in it proper way or they cannot use their creativity itself. Next one is creativity cannot be developed. We creativity cannot be. We must to develop our creativity. We must have creativity, our knowledge. Fourth one is creativity is not my job. Like that, people might have creativity is not my like that coming. And the last one is technical skills and experience are enough. They have a lot of technical advanced technology is developed, but they are not using in proper way. They cannot develop it. Next, various components of creativity. Components of creativity: openness, conciseness, extraversion, agreeableness, and nuance. Openness means original, intellectual, creativity, and open new ideas. Must have original product, must have new ideas. This is called openness. Consistent means must have organized and systematic and punctual and achievement and oriented and dependable. Must have organized manner, must have systematic and proper manner, must have and must have be punctual like that. And if they are organized, systematic, punctual, you can easily achieve in your life. Next, version means outgoing or talking or sociable and enjoy being a social thing. You must go talk with the people, outside people, what they in your mind, what people's mind have like that extraversion. You must think people's mind and create with the product. Next, agreeable means tolerant, sensitive, trust, kind, and on. Must have tolerance with tolerance mind in your mind. Next, neuroticism means anxious, irritable, temperatureable, and moody. Today we have some mood. Tomorrow we have some other mood. Today we have go for movie like that in your mind. Tomorrow we can cook like that. So today one mood, tomorrow one mood like that is coming. So neuroticism. For entrepreneur, today we can to introduce new product. Tomorrow we can to introduce other product like that. For entrepreneur, we can like that. These are the components of creativity. Next one is three components of creativity. Must have expertise, critical thinking, and motivation. Expertise means must have knowledge about the product, must have technical and procedural intellectual about the product. Next, creative thinking means must have skills and degrees of flexibility and imagination in your mind. Must have skills in your mind, must have imagination in your mind, and degree of flexibility means whether you can do your work in the morning or night or evening. Must have flexibility in your mind. Motivation are intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic means people working in the company. Extrinsic means entrepreneur. I am the owner of the people like that in the mind is coming. Intrinsic and extrinsic. These are the components of creativity. Next, types of entrepreneur. Types of entrepreneurs is first one is type of business. Next, use of technology. Next one, motivation. Third one, growth. Fifth one, ownership. Sixth one, gender. Next, size of entrepreneurs. Next area. Types of business means you have business entrepreneur or trading entrepreneur or industrial entrepreneur or corporate entrepreneur or agriculture. There are various type of entrepreneur like that in the business. You are doing business in the own state or own country. Some of the people are doing other state like that. Trading must have import and export trading purpose, industrial purpose. Industrial means we have industry leather factories in Dindikal. They are exporting the goods to the other countries, other product foreign country like that. Other state also. Corporate entrepreneur mean corporate entrepreneur and agriculture. Agriculture entrepreneur means a farmer. He is the only farmer. He is the only owner of the product. Farmer. Next, use of technology means in olden days no technology, only bullock carts is now for farmer. Now they are using tractor like that. So use of technology, technical entrepreneur, non-technical entrepreneur, professional. Some of the people nowadays also using only bullock carts, not tractor. Not they are not using any technology. But some most of the people using technology tractor. In olden days they are using only bullock carts. Nowadays we are no bullock carts in the area itself, in the world itself. Only rare something. Tractor. They are using tractor for farming the cultivation. Next, motivation. Motivation means pure, induce, and motivated and support. Must have induce and motivated support. Next, growth entrepreneur. Growth means growth entrepreneur and social growth entrepreneur. Growth means you want to growth. Super growth means you have to achieve your life in a high life. This is the super growth entrepreneur. Ownership means you have the private owner and state owner and joint owner. Private owner means we are the privately doing the jobs. State owner means state government or government doing this work. Joint owner means you and your friends or you and your family members or you and relatives doing the business jointly. They are called joint entrepreneur. Next, gender and man entrepreneur and woman entrepreneur. Nowadays, women entrepreneurs are giving more responsibility. The 33 percentage of seat will be allocated for women entrepreneur nowadays. Men entrepreneur and women entrepreneur. Next, size of entrepreneur. Must you have first you have small size of entrepreneur. Next one medium. Next larger. First you have small petty sub. Like that. Next stage is small stationary sub. And in last stage is final stage like that. Reliance trademark like the big sub, large scale entrepreneur. You became a large. You want to first become a small, next medium, next only large scale. Don't go large. First you want to achieve these two, then only you want to achieve the large scale entrepreneur. Next area. Area means urban entrepreneur or rural. Whether we want to locate our shop in the rural area or urban area. Whether I locate the shop in the rural area means it can be developed or not. Whether I can locate the job in the rural area means I cannot. We want to locate the shop means we want to locate the shop in the main area, not in the street. If you locate the shop in main area means people will come and buy your product. If you locate your shop in street means only less people will come to buy your product. So we want to find out your area where we want to introduce the product or where we want to open this up like that. These are the types of entrepreneur. Next, creativity and innovation of entrepreneur. This is the entrepreneur's development. The modern entrepreneurs using theory, creativity, innovation. The outcomes are new innovation. Entrepreneurs have new innovation, must have new ideas and problem solving. Entrepreneurs have problem solving skill and have risk reduction. They can take ready to risk and competitive advantage and empowerment and capacity building. These are the outcomes for entrepreneurs. Creativity means must have they have resources, all resources given and using old new technology and strategy, culture and government support and management support, etc. These are the creativity and innovation. Without this, we cannot achieve anything. Creativity and innovation. See, must have research and develop and demonstration and commercialization. Research means proof of working concept, test the idea or concept, next idea or concept. Second one is development. Development means build prototype or make blueprint in, or this is blueprint means if you are construct a building means you can't to first make a blueprint, then only you can be you construct a building like that. Blueprint and develop, explore, and we can to explore to construct a building like that. Demonstration means put fully functional product or services process in a real world. This is the real world environment, the such environment. The last step is commercialization. Commercialization means production with scale, make a product will be sale, innovate, like that. We want to introduce new product today and we want to introduce some other product on after next week or 1 week, like that. We want to innovate new product, like that. This is the entrepreneur with entrepreneur mind. See, role of innovation and creation of entrepreneur. Systematic approaches of innovation. First one is marketing. Marketing means innovation. First, we want to, before introduce your product, we first go to the market and see which product is very low and which product is very high. Like that, we want to identify it. If we are introducing a product, means whether the product is can be sell or not. Next, organization. Organization means must have some factory or like that. We have to introduce our product. Next, strategy. Must have strategy in your mind. Next, technology. Technology means lot of technology, machines, technology used. Nowadays, cake have machine. Cake, if you want to produce cake means they have machine. If you want to produce anything means machine. All type of machines is available, like that. Process. We want to process it and innovate new product. Next product, like that. Last stage is product innovation. These are the systematic approaches of innovation. See, these are the need for entrepreneur. For entrepreneur must have increase profit, not loss. We want to increase our profit. It is a lifeline. If you are an entrepreneur, means you can become an entrepreneur for lifeline. Before going to that, you become a good entrepreneur. This is a lifeline process. You have to provide innovation. You can provide innovate new product like that. Must have social benefit and give lot of employment opportunity to the people. You are if you are an entrepreneur, good entrepreneurs, you can give more employment opportunity to the people and change of you can change the growth. We can nowadays small entrepreneur, middle entrepreneur, like that. We have to small, medium, and large, like that. We have to develop or like this growth. We want to growth. These are the entrepreneurs need. Entrepreneur. Next, creative mindset. First, you have believe in own creative. Must have own creative in your mind. Next one is whether it is possible or impossible. Next one is imagine with child like wonder. Imagine you are a child, like that. You want to imagine it and tolerant. Must be if you are imagine it means some of the people will scold you, like that. Some of the people will encourage you, like that. We want to tolerate everything in your mind. Next, judgment. Next one, the emperor's curiosity. After the last curiosity. These are the creative mindset in your mind. This problem solving process. Problem solving is first we want to define the problem. Next, gather information about the problem. Next, identify what are the solution going to solve. Next, evaluate and alternate the best options. Next, what action want to take the action, evaluate action. These are the problem solving process. First one, define the problem. Next one, gather information. Third one, identify various solution about the problem. Fourth one, evaluate alternative and select the best option. Which option is the best? We want to evaluate and alternate and select the best option and take action. And the next one is evaluate the best action in the process. These are the problem solving process. See, first one is identify. Next, identify root causes. What are the root causes are solved? Next, brainstorm. In your mind, we want to what are going to do. Brainstorm alternative ideas. Let's go. Today you have to alternative ideas in your mind. Third one is select appropriate solution. You want to choose the appropriate solution. As last one is and implement and check the impact. These are the problem solving process. See, strengthening the creativity of innovation in entrepreneurship means creativity is the ability to develop new ideas and to discover new way of looking a problem. You want to discover new ideas and discover what are the problems you want to look. We want to look at the problem in a new way, like that. This is called creativity. Innovation means ability to apply creative solution to those problems. You want to apply creative solution to those problems and opportunities to enrich people lives. What they people like, they get. These are the innovation. Entrepreneur means succeed by thinking and doing new thing. If they think and do new thing means entrepreneur will definitely succeed. Or old things in new way. If old product means we want to convert into old product into new product, like that. We want to innovate and thinking, like that. If innovate and thinking means entrepreneur will definitely succeed. See, creativity and innovation in entrepreneurs. First one is opportunity. Problem change environment, new need. Next one is idea. We have gathered new idea, new information, process, what are the process going to solve, and the combination. Next, invention, product or service or process or combination. Next one is commercialization, means we want to introduce our commercial resource acquisition, convert into product or profitable like that. Creativity. Creative process of overlapping gap creation through thinking. Must have creative innovative means you have to develop this product like that. These are the product. Next, introduction about design. Design thing means colors, layout, style. Some of the people likes blue color, black color, white color like that. Some of the people like only black color like this. So colors. Design means some of the people like design. Some of the people design in the dress like chudidar, t-shirt, shirt like that. They like the designs very much. If they like the design means they can easily attract the customer and they can usually purchase the product. Style and layout. These are the design structures. See, introduction about design thinking. Design thinking is a methodology. This is the first became a mainstay in business. If you want, this is the main first stage. If you want to introduce many design, you have design thinking in your mind. Whether product is useful for people, whether product can buy or whether people can buy our product or not. Like that, we must have design thinking in your life. They were centered around creativity, empathy, and putting their users' need as the heart of the problem. We become heart of the problem. Design thinking seems as important tool for design thinking is a very important tool for driving innovation and succeed business growth. Design, without design thinking, you cannot succeed. Any entrepreneur cannot succeed. See, design thinking must have inspiration, must have inspired about the product, must have idea about the product, and implement the product. Inspiration means like inspiration. I inspired Abdul Kalam inspired me. I inspired Abdul Kalam like that. Inspiration. Idea means I have idea about like that. I am going to become like an entrepreneur. I am going to become a. I am going to become like a pilot like that. We must have idea and implement means we want to implement it. Design thinking. Design thinking is an approach to problem solving in which inspiration, ideation, and implementation. Without these three, we cannot do anything. Design thinking occur not in sequence, but a system of this is not a sequence, but a system of overlapping space. Today we have inspired about people. Next idea, next implement, or implement idea, inspiration like that. If you implement product means you have some idea and inspired about the people like that is going on. See various steps in designing. Empathize, first empathize, next define, next idea, next prototype, next that. These are the steps in design thinking. See, empathize means learn about the audience. We must learn about the audience for old age people, for handicapped people, what they want. They want to learn about the audience mind. Define means we want to define the problem. What are the problems arise and how to define it. Ideate means how to ideate, how to define and ideate the problem. Brainstorm in your mind. Next, prototype means build a representation for one or more ideas. Next, we want to test the product. Whether product is tested or not. Test idea and given your feedback. After product testing, we can give your feedback like that. Empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and design. Test. Yes. Clarify, must have clarified in your mind, must have ideate, develop, and implement. Next, recommendation. Creativity can be described as bringing unique approaches and a way of thinking to the way you do the things. Innovation can be thought of result of creative process, ending up with new product and service. If you innovate, creativity and innovation means we can introduce new product or services into the market, better product into the market. Next, conclusion. Innovation, creativity as well as analytical skill is highly essential in managing and succeeding in a business. If you are entrepreneur means you become a good entrepreneur, you must have innovate and critical thinking idea in your mind. If they are critical innovate idea thinking means you can definitely succeed in your life and you can definitely run your business well. Otherwise, you cannot run your business and you cannot succeed in their life. Most of the successful companies like Apple, Harvard, Beckett, and many more have always have been result of a successful partnership between creativity and analysis. If they have creativity, this have creativity means they can succeed in their life. Entrepreneurs is the medium that's for the creativity and innovation. Creativity and innovation are the heart of the spirit of enterprises, which means both are play a vital role to strive the successful and viable enterprise. Must have creativity in your mind. Without creative and innovation, we cannot achieve anything. See, creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurs are important things of the launch each innovative product and services. Each product and service that comes with advanced technology. In olden days, they used old technology, but nowadays they are using new technology. Technology has been well developed. We can use with the help of new technology, we can introduce more product like that and become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is considered a key factor in economic development. Creativity and innovation have become a vital point to enhance the value of entrepreneurs. Creative help us to improve existing business practices. Innovation is about making a process that convert innovation or gain idea to become a more marketable product or services. Next reference. See, succeed. When people think it look like, when it reality it's look like success. When people think it's look like in your mind, when you are succeed, it looks like round like that. Risk taking minus experimenting minus undertaking incentives. These are the success. See, creative is thinking up new thing. We want to develop new product or new things. See, creative is must. Innovation is doing new thing. If we create it means we have innovate new product into the market. Creativity and innovation. Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them. You do not wait for your opportunity. You should come up your opportunities. Next last is entrepreneurial creativity, coming up with ideas and converting them into investment. Entrepreneur's action has to have creative thinking skill and internal and external motivation and cross-functional expertise. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Hello? Madam? Hello? Hello? Madam? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Complete, madam. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us.
Only
Now I
Sir, wait
request,
a minute, sir.
okay, sir. Tell sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, sir, wait a
Yes, sir.
minute.
Okay, sir. Hello?
hello, Gopinath, sir.
Madam? Hello?
Madam, చెప్పండి.
Share my video, madam. One video.
Okay, sir. You
Okay.
have to propose vote of thanks.
Okay,
One
ma'am.
student
One
will.
minute, madam. One minute, madam. I share my video. That afterwards, what of things. 1 minute, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The video is visible, madam.
No, sir.
No. One second, ma'am. 1 second.
Screen not sharing, sir.
Okay, 1 second, sir. Screen is visible, sir. Screen is visible,
Yes,
sir.
sir, now visible, sir.
Okay.
Now visible.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Hello? Hello? Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank you,
for
thank
sharing
you,
your knowledge with us.
thank you, madam.
Now I request Miss Preeti from Second MS Computers to propose vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to all. I, A. Preeti from 2nd BSc MS Computers, Ch.S.D.St.Theresa's College for Women, Eluru. It's a great honor and privilege for me to propose vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. I would like to express my sincere thanks to our principal, Dr. Sister Marietta Di Mello, for giving us this opportunity. I especially thank our Vice Principal, Dr. Sister Shaurilu and Dr. Sister Sunila Rani, Controller of Examination, for their constant support. My heartfelt thanks to the resource person, Dr. S. Taufikan sir, for sharing his knowledge with us. Thank you, sir. My,
Thank you, ma'am.
sp-
Thank you,
my,
thank you.
my thanks goes to head of the department and members of Department of Mathematics and Statistics for their contribution, guidance, and encouragement in bringing this program in a colorful manner. I thank all our friends for their patience listening. I finally thank each and everyone whose participation makes this program a successful one. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Sir, could you please send the material
Okay,
to
okay,
me?
madam. I share my material and PPT. Send, madam.
Yes, sir.
How was
Thank you,
my
sir.
presentation, madam? How was my presentation? Any
Very
feedback?
nice, sir. It is very informative.
Any feedback
Thank you
about
very
students?
much, sir.
Any student tell
Yes, sir.
feedback? No,
Telugu feedback, sir.
no English, madam. I don't know Telugu. English,
Yes, sir. It
please.
is very informative. Very nice session, sir.
Okay,
We
okay,
gain lot of information, lot of knowledge about decision
okay,
thinking and entrepreneurship, how to become an
okay, okay,
entrepreneur.
madam. Okay, madam.
Thank you, sir, for sharing
Thank you, madam.
your
Okay, okay.
knowledge.
Any student, madam?
Students. Yes, sir. One of the
Okay,
student is willing
okay,
to say few words.
okay, okay, okay.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable knowledge with
Thank you,
us.
thank you, thank you.
And I inspired so much from your talk.
Okay,
You
okay.
said about a creativity and innovation.
Yes.
And it is in the creativity we learn and what is in our mind, what is, and we develop.
Okay.
And innovation means it is the project we produce into the society.
Yes,
It
yes, yes.
depends on our creativity, and we
Okay.
have to use that creativity out and we produce and we become successful in our life through
Okay,
our
madam.
knowledge. Thank you, sir, for
Thank you. Thank
inspiring
you.
us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you
madam.
very much,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, madam. I will share my PPT and video to you, madam.
Okay, sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, okay,
Thank you,
madam.
students. Anyone wants to speak with sir? Anyone want to respond?
One student, Anusa.
Okay, sir. Thank you very
Okay,
much. Thank you, dear
thank you, madam.
students.
Thank you,
Thank
madam.
you, everyone. I am ending this call, sir.
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, dear students. Thank you, each and everyone.